Okay, so this is my story time about me meeting Miles' behavior.
Us. Think about
Yes, baby. Yes.
it. I'm thinking about you.
So when they posted that they was going to Chicago, we got extra happy, and cause we had been liking them for a long time, and they posted saying that they was going to Chicago, and at first it was originally gonna be at um, River Oaks Mall in Calumet City. Then like, what's that, like 2 days before the or was that like 2 or 3 days before the thing that they
You
can't
know,
that
that
they
was that was like
switched it?
that was the day that Elijah had went live on Facebook Live and stuff and said
And you now too.
you now and said that the location has been changed and stuff, and to make sure you spread the word and stuff, which I didn't
Well, I didn't do that either, but anyway.
do. Yeah.
Um, and so we did not want it to rain at all,
It drizzled.
but it drizzled. And when we got there, it was like 2:30, right? It was like
Yep.
it was like 2:30.
Yep. And we were just chilling with our
Waiting
friend
there,
Jackie
and we
and
met
Kayla.
Jackie and Kayla.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, Kayla and
She
Jackie.
did a plug.
And then it was hot, boy. It was 88. I think, wasn't it like 88?
88 degrees. Yes, it was.
It was like
And I
88
had
degrees,
this-
but it felt like
all this
200
hair.
degrees outside. Felt like 200 degrees. Everybody was sweating. Like everybody was sweating.
I broke my CD just because I was sweating.
Okay. Then we was there for like, we waited for them for like 2 hours. Because they were supposed to come at 3, but they ended up coming at 4:20. They was late, and it was 4 to 5. They was very late. So they finally, okay, so when they came, they pulled up in the back. They tricked us because we thought they was coming through the front.
And we thought they were pulling up in a black car, but no,
But they
it was
came
a
in
white
Audi.
one.
So
Then
then
everybody started running out their spaces. So we got like
me, Kayla, and Jackie, we moved all the way up.
Kayla, she had moved up like
Yeah, far up.
10 more feet than us. And then she was like, come on. We wanted to stay in the back so we could get more time meeting them. Cause the girls that stayed in the back, they got to meet them like really long time. Cause we only got to meet them for like 29 seconds or at least in that. But then
So
we
then-
skipped up with Kayla, and they were like, everybody was like, oh no,
But Kayla had told us that she had met them like
4 times
four
already.
times, and Princeton knew her, and she had DM'd him and stuff.
Saying like, where are they? Because we looked at their Snapchat
And
and
they
they
was
were
in
in
the
the
house.
house. They were in the house looking at wine in the bathroom and stuff. Then that's when they were at the window. We were like we wasn't far back, but we was behind the window. We was like on the side of the window, and all the girls were crowding up on the window because they were hitting the window and stuff. And we was like, who was that? Everybody was like, that was Mike and stuff. And I was like, oh, cool. And then we got up there to the front, and the security guard man, which he was hella rude, like
Irritating.
rude as ever.
I don't even know
All
your
the
name.
security guards.
But y'all should not go to that DTLR in Chicago.
He was so rude. He was like, are y'all in a group? And we was like, yeah, it was
We
a group of 4. So he was like, okay, let's go have fun. We was like, okay, thank you.
And then they gave us these little freaking DTLR towels.
And then we went in there, and automatically
And we already
Princeton,
had our CD.
automatically Princeton seen Kayla, and he was like, come on. Kayla was like, she went underneath there and she stayed there the whole time. I was so happy for her.
Exactly. Okay, so then we started moving up in line, and we was dancing when we got in there. Like,
Yes. We got in there when Overnight Bag was playing. And then we met them, me, my sister, and my friend Jackie. We met them when the one you call was on. And I got another rant on that, but I don't want to say anything.
And then when we came up, we was like walking up in line, and then I started getting nervous because like my phone was dying.
Her phone was like on 30%.
No, my phone was not on. When I met Mike, my phone was on 8%. 8%. That's why I couldn't take.
Mine was on 59,
and I couldn't get no picture with Mike.
I was mad. I got.
We gonna insert the videos and the pictures too.
Yeah. So when we got up there, Mike noticed Liaa. He was staring at her the whole time. Everybody was getting mad. They were like, "Who is he looking at? Why he not looking at me?" And then he got up there. She got up there. I was like, "No," cause I was in front of her, and she was like, "I was like, here, you go in front of me so I could film you meeting him and stuff." But we couldn't do that because they would say
security guard was acting petty.
The man in the pink shirt with the pink hat, he was like,
whoever his name is,
mean to us, talking about some hurry up. You only got a few more minutes with them, which that wasn't even minutes. That was seconds.
So when I got up there, like I automatically put my CD down, and like the signature, you could see the signature right there. But it can't, like the signature, all of them had signed it, but the signatures came off because it was hot there. And then when I got up there, he just hugged me. He just automatically hugged me. I was like, he was just holding me really, 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 really tight. Boy, he smells so good. He smells so good. But then he was like, I remember you. I was like, I didn't say nothing. He was like, what's your name? I said, Liaa. And then he was like, you follow me on Twitter? I was like, yeah. He was like, I've seen all your videos and stuff. And I was so happy, like. And then that lady made me hurry up and go meet Princeton. Which when I went to go meet Princeton, he was dancing. But then he stopped dancing. And he came up to me. And he came up to me and he gave me a hug and stuff. He smelled good too. My lip gloss rubbed all up against his overalls. His hair smelled like cherry blossom hair soap or something. And then when I went to go meet EJ, he came around the table and he hugged me. Like it was like a long time. He hugged me and he signed my CD and stuff. That's EJ, that's Princeton, and that's Mike. And he signed my CD, and then he was like, okay, so it was like it was in the VIP section. It's for the people that went to the other shows and that they noticed them. And I walked over there. I walked over there because he was like this, like go, you can go. And I walked over there, and then the security guard was like, no, you can't go over there. I'm like, but no, you have to go. And he was like, she can go. He was like this, like let her go. But she still said that I had to get out the store.
And then it was my turn to meet them. I met Mike. I didn't get my CD signed because it was broke, because it was hella hot and I dropped it like 5 million times. And then I met Mike. I said hi to him. He said hi, and I said I loved him. He said he loved me too. Then I went to Princeton. And then he was dancing and he asked me did I want a hug, and I was like yes. So I gave him a hug. Then comes Elijah. I was trying to get to him, but the security guard lady was being so rude. She was just standing there blocking him, and she knew that I wanted to hug him. So she was just standing right there, and Elijah was looking at me like I was weird or something because I wasn't going to him, and I was just standing right there like I was looking stupid because I was just standing right there. And then he was like trying to hold his arms out to make me come hug him, but I was looking at the lady like she was standing right there in front of him. It was the table, then he was behind the table, then the lady was like right there where the table was, and then he came around the table and he hugged me. We hugged for a moment. Excuse me. Anyways, then I told him that he was my favorite. He said thank you and stuff. I got a picture. She's gonna insert that in or whatever. But I got a picture with him. It was so awesome. He smelled good. Like, he smelled good, like really good.
And then it was Jackie's turn. I didn't really get to see Jackie's because they put me out really fast.
Exactly. And they was telling us to vacate the area and stuff. Like, I don't even know why. And then they were like, after that, the girls that didn't even have a wristband still
got in for free. Like, we was extra mad because all of us had to pay
$10.33.
And then they had another B plus tax too for a CD and a wristband. It was so petty. Then we was waiting for Kayla because Kayla was still in there, and we was waiting for Kayla.
And then the security guard man was like,
You have to go.
But
we was like, our friend is in there. We not just gonna leave her. And
he was like, so it doesn't matter. You have to leave.
So we tried to walk over there near the car, and then he was like, y'all have to get off our property. I'm like,
and we were trying. Jackie's mom was trying to get a poster because the other girls that came out, they had a poster and we didn't. They had posters and cards and we didn't. We only had our CD signed, which I didn't even get my CD signed because they was too busy rushing me. I couldn't even get my CD from my towel. And then that's when Kayla came out and she said that they had her phone and stuff on her Snapchat. Then that's when we were talking, and that's it. We couldn't stay to meet them when they left because that man kept on saying vacate the area and stuff. So I was like, okay, let's go. I'm tired because my sandal had broke.
Yep. Oh, my arm's shaking. He's so fine.
All right, ladies in the building, put your hands. Hey, make some noise back there.